Hey guys, Ilko Dude here. Today I thought I'd make a video about my 1986 fxrs lowrider. Y'all probably have already seen the video where I was showing y'all some tips and tricks on the primary, because I did replace the inner and outer primary gaskets. But I've had it for probably about a month and a half now. I wanted to kind of get it a little bit more straight before I started showing y'all. I've had to do a little bit of work to it. Like I said, I did the inner and outer primary gaskets. I do have new rocker box gaskets, but they're not really leaking that bad, but I have them for when I need them. I had a new tire put on for the front because the tire that was on there is from 2001, so you know, you got to be safe. I did have the rear wheel re-spoked because while I was going down the road, it'd shake like this. So, and I've never done that. I mean, I could have learned, but you know, I thought I'd give a local shop some help, not help, but you know, support a local shop around town. But like I said, it's a 1986. It's got a cam in it, it's got dual springs, it's got digital ignition. It also has these billet forward controls, which I'm not really a huge fan of. I mean, they look good and all, but the pegs are a little too short, so my feet kind of hang off of them while I'm riding, so I don't really get my whole foot on them. So my buddy, his dad, he works at a shop, and I was going to see if he could make me some, maybe some custom ones. I mean, all they do is they just unscrew right out here, get something a little longer, maybe have them say like FXR or something on them. Had to clean the gas tank when I got it because it's been sitting. The dude that I got it from, he said it was his brother's bike, and he got it rebuilt or whatever. So the motor, whenever I got it, it still had the brake and rev limiter at 3,000. So I've already got it past that at this point. I had to, everything on the whole bike was loose. I mean, the rear axle was loose, the brake calipers were loose, the rear fender was loose, the exhaust was loose, like everything. I mean, they said that they just had a shop redo everything, but obviously the shop did not do a great job, whoever he took it to. But I've been riding it for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months now. I'm not really 100% positive, but it's been a pretty good little bike. It especially rides a lot better now that rear wheel's been re-spoked and not bouncing all over the place. But I mean, it definitely is a whole different bike compared to the Sportster. The Sportster's a lot lighter. This thing's heavy, boy, but then once you start riding it, it glides. It's a lot smoother of a ride than the Sportster, especially the rear. I guess the way the rear suspension's set up. I mean, it's FXR. They're made for handling and such. But I'll go ahead and quit talking. I'll give you all a little start up, let y'all hear it. I will get a video, like some riding videos for y'all coming up here soon, so y'all can hear the exhaust while it's actually like riding down the road. The rear shocks are a little bit shorter than the factory ones, so it's not quite as tall on the back. But I mean, I paid $3,200 for the bike, have probably about 4,000 into it complete total, including the bike. So I mean, it's not really bad in my opinion compared to most FXRs. I mean, it's got clean paint. It does have this little bubble here, but I mean, besides that, it's pretty nice bike. Got a little chip. She likes to shake. Harley life. I did give it a wash, but that was before I took those tires off, so they have some fingerprints and stuff still left on it, so I need to wash the bike again. I've been really enjoying it so far. I've really been enjoying the bike. I mean, it's definitely a completely different bike compared to the Sportster. When I first got it, I was kind of intimidated by it because, I mean, it's a lot bigger. Like the Sportster, I can hop on it, I can sit on the seat and just push it. Like just like that, move it around, even on the rocks and grass and everything else. This bike, whoo, I cannot do that. I have to get off the bike, keep the kickstand down, and grab the handlebars and push it back to even move it. Which it does roll a little bit better now since I've been riding it. Because like I said, the dude had to let it sit for a little while. I don't know if the brakes needed to wear, I don't know. It rolls a lot better now though. Plus when I first got it, the belt was like rubbing the tire, but it doesn't anymore. It's self-clearance for one, and for two, whenever they re-spoked it, I guess it kind of helped it out a little bit, so now it's not literally sitting on the belt. I did also have to chase some electrical gremlins on the bike whenever I first got it, because I first got the bike, it ran, started after a little bit of work. But and then after, I think it was the second or third day I had the bike would not start. I ended up having to take this control off, and I saw whoever did this, they pinched all the wires underneath on the handlebar, and that shorted the wires out, so I fixed that. And when I fixed that, the bike still wouldn't work. And that was because on these bikes, instead of having fuses, they have circuit breakers. And I had to figure that out because I tried doing some reading. I really couldn't figure much out. Ended up tracing the whole wiring back all the way to this. And I ended up having to get a circuit breaker for it because I guess, you know, they're supposed to reset themselves. But since it was so old and after it shorted out, it just broke. I mean, I could shake it. Cling, 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 cling. But yeah, I had to do that. So a circuit breaker I had to do, and then fix the wiring up there. The bike doesn't have turn signals. It did have rear turn signals when I got it, but the whole bike's been rewired. Whoever wired it did not do it right. They just ran straight positive to positive, negative to negative, no relays, no anything, no flasher. So when you press the turn signal button, it just would cut on. It wouldn't flash or anything. So I just went ahead and removed those, and I do plan on maybe getting some new ones for it, but I'd have to rewire it because, you know, I'd want it to work the way it's supposed to, not just an orange light coming on. Plus, you know, the factory ones are probably about that long, so it makes the whole bike look a lot bigger. You know, I kind of like a more sleek, slimline bike. But I'll probably get y'all some videos coming up not too much longer, me riding it. I do plan on getting like an actual like helmet, because right now I've just been wearing this Boonky Harley Davidson helmet, like the half helmet, and it sucks. Freaking, I'll ride even like 20 minutes down the road, and or not even 20 minutes, my neck will already be hurting. So I want to get me a Simpson Ghost Bandit or something like that. I've wore a couple like dirt bike helmets and stuff, and they're like significantly better with like the way they take the wind and everything. So maybe you'll be getting some riding videos on this, and then also maybe like some group rides, because my buddy, he has a chopper with it's a whole custom frame, and it's got a RevTech 100 in it, and then my dad's got the Softail, and he's got the Triumph and a couple other things. So should be maybe getting some group rides coming up here soon. Just thought I'd show you all the bike, even though, you know, go give you all a real walk around. I mean, it does have some aftermarket rotors on it, and I mean, there's a good bit of custom stuff on the bike. It's not a stock bike by any means, but it does need to be cleaned. Like the spokes, you can see are a little rusty, so I'm wondering if I can clean those up, maybe, possibly. You know, just make it the best I possibly can and make it my own. But thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, check out more videos. I do plan on posting some more. And well, thank y'all.